On December 17th, more than 200 Ken enthusiasts descended on Pleasantville, New York, to participate in the 2017 KenKen International Championship. In this video, you'll get to see the 9x9 KenKen puzzle that was used in the championship round, as well as see a video of the 4 finalists solve that puzzle. If you know what KenKen is, feel free to skip ahead about 2 minutes to see the championship puzzle. But if you don't know what KenKen is, or if you need a quick refresher, let's look at a simple 3x3 KenKen puzzle. There are really only 2 rules when solving a KenKen puzzle. First, fill each row and column of an n-by-n grid with the digits 1 through n. For the 3x3 puzzle shown here, we'll use the digits 1 through 3. Second, the digits within each heavily outlined cage must produce the target number shown using the indicated operation. Let's solve this one together. In the left column, there is a 3+ cage. Since we can only use the digits 1, 2, and 3 in that column, then the 3+ cage must be filled with 1 and 2. Consequently, the bottom cell in the first column must be filled with a 3. The L-shaped cage is 6 times. Since one of the 3 cells in that cage is a 3, the other 2 cells, the 2 cells from that cage in the center column in fact, must be filled by 1 and 2 in some order. That means that the top cell in the center column must also be a 3. In the top row, the 3 times cage consists of 2 cells, and we already know that one of them contains a 3. So the other cell must be a 1. Now we're getting somewhere. With the 3 and the 1 in the top row already, the unfilled cell in the top row must be a 2. And then the center cell in the first column must be a 1, since 2 and 3 have already been used in that column. The center cell of the entire grid can't be a 1, because a 1 has already been used in the middle row. And the center cell can't be a 3, because a 3 has already been used in that center column. The only option is a 2. To complete the 6 times cage, the center cell in the bottom row must be a 1. A 3 is then needed to complete the middle row, and a 2 is needed to satisfy the 5+ cage. That's all there is to it. That wasn't so bad, was it? But maybe you found this 3x3 puzzle too easy, so let's move on to something a little more challenging. This 9x9 KenKen puzzle was used in the championship round of the 2017 KenKen International Championship to determine the overall champion. Think you've got what it takes? For a printable version of the puzzle, visit the URL that appears below. Pause the video here and take a few minutes, or hours, to solve it. Go ahead, give it a try. We'll wait for you. When you're ready, unpause the video to watch the 4 finalists at the 2017 KenKen International Championship solve the same puzzle. If you haven't hit pause yet, do so now, because a spoiler is coming in 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, go.